Hello everyone, welcome back. It's me, BhcEntertainment. Yes, I got some Call of Duty gameplay. Two little short gameplays in the background. And you know, the first gameplay I did try to do a certain new way of recording game capture. It did work. It gave me 5.5 minutes instead of the usual 5 minutes. But I think it works better if you're playing on Titanfall. So I'm going to try it on Titanfall later this evening and see if it does work that way. It was this video was on YouTube. It's just this person found this a certain way to record by accident, but it does how to say, lag up your Xbox slightly. It does play up a bit, but it does increase the record time. I'm hoping my record time on the Xbox for Titanfall will be a lot bigger, because he did manage to record a 9-minute gameplay, so I'm hoping that's going to work for me as well. Right, and let's get back onto the commentary. At the moment on YouTube, so I got really sore throat today. On YouTube, everyone is shouting and singing the song of praises for Advanced Warfare. They cannot wait for this game to come out. They've putting all these wish lists up, saying, I wish to have this, I wish to have that, and all this crap. They're saying it's going to be the best game ever. You know, it's going to beat everything. It's going to be brilliant. You know, it's going to be the best game of the year. No one's going to beat it. Sound familiar, does it? Didn't they say that about Call of Duty Ghost? And Black Ops 2? And Modern Warfare 3? Black Ops 1 was a good game. I will say that. Modern Warfare 2 was a good game as well. It had its little problems. We all know that. One Army, Danger Clause, and Nutribit. Well, that was the only problem. Then you had World of War. I didn't play World of War that much, so I can't say anything about it. Modern Warfare, the first one, COD 4. That was the perfect COD for me. I loved that game. You could run around, have a bit of fun, and you know, you didn't have to worry about somebody having unlimited ammo or a thermal scope or not like that. It was a good game. However, now everyone's waiting for Advanced Warfare, saying it's going to be fantastic, it's going to be brilliant, and I'm going to love it. But there are a few YouTubers out there who are being very cautious, and I quite like this. I like the fact they're being very cautious. I'm going to name one. One of them is Apocalypse. If you've probably heard him, he is a pretty big YouTuber, Apocalypse, and he has a pretty good following. I think it's around about 20k following on YouTube, and he was a member of Yaush. He's now a member of Fullscreen due to the fact that Yaush have now gone towards MLG, and it's not exactly what he wants to do, so he's now swapped over to Fullscreen. I know they're the same company, but you know, he's swapped over to a part of the company which is not solely for Major League Gaming. So you know, that I can understand, because he's like everyone else, he likes to have a laugh, have a game, and also produce videos. And I don't blame him. And he's quite right in saying, hold on, hold your horses, guys. And he was showing in this video a game of Modern Warfare 3 where he was running around TDM on the map Underground using the Model 1887s. As you remember, Modern Warfare 2, those guns were absolutely dangerous, especially when you had it akimbo. Anybody come near you, they had no chance, did they? Remember, you used to go click, bang, and then swing it around and then run away. It looked absolutely brilliant, and it was fun to use. He's been using on Modern Warfare 3, and he literally said, look, these are, hold your horses, be cautious. These are the people who made Modern Warfare 3. And he watched this video. I've shown you this gun, and he literally went through it, and all he did was hit markers, you get an odd kill, take about 3 shots to kill somebody with a shotgun. I should have killed him in 1. It was unbelievable. So at the end, thought, yeah, be wary. Now, these are people who have already made one game, Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, although it was a collaboration with Activision and Infinity Ward, so therefore, you know, you couldn't blame them outright, but they were the ones mainly in charge of the multiplayer. So hopefully they've learned their lesson and given us a little better game. I will say I did enjoy playing Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like a few things that I couldn't bear. You know, I just didn't like that much. The fact that lag compensation was always against you if you had a good. It's not so much speed, upload speed or connection. It was your ping rate. It always went on your ping rate. If you had a pretty damn good ping rate and you come across somebody who had the worst ping rate than you, they always seem to be, how can we say, more dangerous. They always seem to win the gunfights, and you had no chance. It just seemed to be like, yeah, I'll give you a reason. You have the Scar. You remember that gun is lovely, right? It's slow firing. Yet if you came across somebody who had a worse connection than you, that gun would take you out as if it was an MP7. And I honestly, that was the only thing that annoyed me. And also the fact that they give in to all the people moaning about dead silence, or ninja, whatever you call it, and then made Citra Pro so powerful that they accidentally broke their own game. You know what I mean? The snipers and the campers in the corners moaned and moaned because dead silence was too OP'd, all because they couldn't hear where they were coming from, so they couldn't quickscope or camp the hell out of you. So they decided to make it that the dead silence footsteps would increase by 50%. So, you know, instead of having dead quiet feet, you would have half normal feet, sound feet. But it didn't work that way, and they'll end up having 150%. So in other words, 50% more footsteps than anyone else was having. And it, to be honest, messed up the game, and that's why everyone hates it. But Black Ops 2 had that broken camera. Is also the fact that you fired first, you would die, wouldn't you? You remember that? Oh look, shoot. Why am I dead? And you were the only one there. You had the drop on him. He was in front of you. You were behind him. You started firing, and they just turned around, and you're dead. It was unbelievable. And then you had Call of Duty Ghosts, where everyone had the film scope and all this other equipment, so they could just camp and not bother to move. And also the fact that when you're playing dedicated servers on the Xbox One, you don't have any form of lag compensation. So if you come across somebody who's a better connection than you, bye bye mate, you're dead. At least on Titanfall, they do have some form of lag compensation. Did you know that? Have you noticed when you're playing and somebody's got a 2-bar connection, or 1-bar on the connection on your team, or 3-bar, your team will, you'll notice you'll slightly lag, and you will see it. It's because the game is trying to compensate. The dedicated server is trying to compensate and give that person a chance to win, to have a chance to win the game. And I've come across in games where a person who's had a 1-bar has been on top all the time because unable to kill him because he's lagging, yet he can take you out so quick. They just need to tweak that a bit, but overall it is a good game. So I'm hoping that they are going to, what I wish for is to balance out the servers, balance out the guns. Don't try to give you overpowered perks, and that gun which fabricates its own bullets needs to have some limitation on it. It does, doesn't it? And that's the one thing I'm worried about. So they need to sort that out. But I am overall looking for it. Am I going to get it on day release? I'm not quite sure yet. I'll have to think about it. I'll let you know closer to the date when I've seen a lot more footage and more gameplays to make an opinionated choice. But until next time, it's me, Will, as it's come to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, please subscribe. But until next time, it's me, Will, signing off. Bye.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.